you hit your success ceiling yet? That's my question for you today, and I want to let you know that I have hit one of my success ceilings in the past little bit. What, you may ask, is a success ceiling? Well, my dear friend Rachel Cook and I were talking about sort of the litany of annoying, niggling little things that have been going wrong over the past couple weeks for me, and wondering, okay, how much of that can I take responsibility for? The answer is all. And then what is that really about? What are all these annoying things that keep going wrong? What are they trying to tell me? What do I need to learn from them? The first thing I learned is that I need to take responsibility and also give my team better direction. So that's number one. Definitely want to take responsibility for that. But there's this other bigger thing called the success ceiling. And other people have different ways of saying it. Some people call it your set point, and some people talk about taking the big leap. And what the success ceiling means to me is that at a certain point, you are ready to go to the next level. And you're doing all the things that are taking you and that are going to poise you for the next level. But there's still part of your ego that is holding you back and is a little concerned about your going to the next level, and so it sabotages you, or me, as the case may be. And that's exactly what's been going on. So how can you know that you've hit your success ceiling? Well, you keep seeing problems or obstacles get in your way. You are feeling fear. You're living more in anxiety than in expansion and love and allowance. And you are taking steps that are bringing you towards success, but you're also feeling a lot of ambivalence around it. So the success ceiling path is kind of a paradox, because you've got this excitement about what's coming, and then you've also got this like incredible fear and anxiety around what's coming. So that's what I'm talking about when I say the ambivalence. Now, if you think that you're hitting your success ceiling, what do you do about it? Well, that's a really good question. And in fact, I have an example for you that I think can illustrate what I mean by this a little bit more clearly. Success ceilings are actually really common with people who have weight loss goals. People who have been fat or overweight all of their lives and then suddenly start to lose weight show up to the world in a different way, and the world reacts to them differently. Suddenly it feels kind of strange and different, and they like the attention they're getting, but they're also a little concerned by it. And the person who's been the overweight fat person the whole time gets kind of freaked out and is like, we better start eating, let's eat more. I'm telling you this because that story is mine. I struggled with food and weight, not so much being massively overweight, but I cared about it. Like, I cared if I was a size 12 or a 14. And when I got down to like a 10 or an 8 or a 6, I would freak out and start eating again. It's because my success ceiling had been hit. And I was worried, or my ego was worried about what it would be like to live in this new era of success. And fortunately, I've gotten over that. But what it's taught me are the steps on how to overcome the success ceiling, and those steps are the same ones that I'm going to apply to my situation now with business, overcoming the success ceiling. So here we go. Step one, awareness. You have to be aware that that's what's going on. So take stock of what's happening. If you can, take responsibility for some of the stuff that's going on and say, okay, how am I attracting that? That awareness is the number one crucial point to creating change. Number two, take time every day to visualize what your success looks like. This is really important, because if you can't look out a year from now and go, I see why I'm doing this, it doesn't connect you to that ultimate vision. You've got to stay connected to the vision day in, day out, through the ups, through the downs, through the anxieties, through the worries, through the good times and the bad. So take time every day, whether you write it down, whether you look at a vision board, whether you just sit in meditation, you say, I see myself, I see my family, I see my goals, I see my business, I see my weight a year from now, and it looks beautiful. Do the visioning. Number three, and this is really important as well, once you've got the awareness, once you've got the vision and you stay connected to it, the third thing is to and this one's going to sound a little bit strange, it's to contract. It's actually to go back in to yourself and say, okay, what part of me is afraid of this expansion? Get friendly with that part of you. Start talking to it and be like, oh, here comes the fear again. He's super afraid of the success ceiling. Hey, fear, how you doing? What's up? And whether your success ceiling is around relationships, money, your work, your family, your health, you really, really want to make friends with the part of you that is scared shitless for you to succeed and achieve your goals. The bigger your goals, the more important it is for you to get friendly with the part of you that's scared. So, do those 3 things. Smash through the success ceiling. Let's do it.